Hey guys, what's up? Alexcia here, and today I have a gift haul. Now this might be a semi-long video because as you can see, I have a lot of stuff. Now this isn't Black Friday shopping. I know the timing of me posting this is going to be a little later on, but the time we film this, it is a little early right after Thanksgiving. But instead of me going Black Friday shopping, I actually ended up going semi-gift haul shopping with my family. Basically, since between my mom and my aunt, they gave me a lot of things. Mostly it's like hand-me-down type gift stuff. Like this box here has a box of clothes given from my aunt, between my aunt and her daughter. So thank you to them too. And this is a bag of I guess like mostly like kind of like hair and stuff like that, like extras and stuff that my mom had, and she given it to me, especially because I guess for me to try different hair products for my hair. And we got this over here, which I'll show in a minute, but that's basically what this is going to be. These are miscellaneous gifts from my close family, and I figure instead of before me putting it away and stuff like that, since I recently just got it, I figure I might as well show it all to you lovely people as a gift haul. I haven't done a haul top video in a while, so that is why I am doing this. So anyway, let's get started. Now, first I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. This is a giant unicorn. Look at this. She's so cute. I honestly have no idea if she has a name. I don't think so. I really don't even know what to name her. But here's what she looks like in the back. She has a whole little pink fur going on. And actually, look, her horn, I'm not trying to do this as like a wrong way, but look at her horn, man. Like, it's one of those sparkly ones where you can like turn it and it'll be a different color. You know what I mean? If you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but if you move your finger, it moves like different colors. So that's really cool. And this is the bottom of her, and she's even got a little tail in the back. And here she is. Now she's really cute. My mom said that she wasn't sure if I would like this because of how big it is, but literally I was overjoyful and I'm gladly taking it. Plus if I do keep this nice enough, and for when I have hopefully if I have a daughter one day in my lifetime, I bet you my daughter, my future daughter, would absolutely love this for when I have kids. So having a daughter, if I have a daughter one day, I know she would probably end up loving this. So, because a lot of like, especially when it comes to stuffed animals, I know it seems like I have generally a lot, but a lot of the stuff that I have has either been given to me over time, or some of I had since my childhood. And plus, like, a lot of stuff as of now I'm saving for my kids, and it would technically save myself a lot of money in future time, depending upon what it is. But I do have a lot of stuff saved for future time. But I'm gonna insert a little thing down here below. If you guys would want to, anyone comes across this, please help me name her. So she has a name. I want to give her a name, but I really don't know what to call her. Because she is a unicorn. I don't know if I should call her Sparkles or something like that. But if either of you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. So I'm gonna let her sit over here in the corner. I had her in a different part of my room, but for now she's gonna sit over there to the side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. Now this is a bunch of mostly like miscellaneous stuff that my mom had extras have. And first we have this Garnier Fruity Style Curl Treat Jelly Shapen Hair for all hair types. Now she did partly use this. Like some of this stuff is either like new or haven't really used much. So here's what it looks like. And I told her, especially during the winter time, I do kind of need different products from what I use versus in warm weather. I need different products during the winter. because of how naturally cold and dry it is, and my hair can get extremely frizzy and stuff like that. And during the winter time, when it's cold out, when it's cold and dry outside, my curly hair will literally soak up anything I put in, literally like a sponge. Like sometimes I could put a lot of stuff in my hair and some people would consider it to be too much, but literally it would absorb like a sponge, and within maybe half of a day it would look like I put nothing in my hair. Like it would be like, if I don't put enough product in my hair, it literally turns into a mini afro, and I am not exaggerating on that. So having some of these products, especially hair wise, saves me a lot of money, because anyone out there with curly hair would know how expensive buying hair products for curly hair people are. I don't care if you're male or female. People that have curly hair, you guys get what I'm talking about. It is expensive buying hair products specifically for curly hair. And I've done a hair video all about my hair before. So I will try my best. I will link it within the related video section for anyone to actually see what I'm talking about, all about my hair. So I'm not going to really get into that because there's a whole separate video for that. Anyway, there's this Shea Moisturizer Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask, and it has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar on it, and it's to nourish and renew hair, and it's also color safe. And I actually, this is one of the products a couple products in here I've actually tried out today. I actually used this hair mask when I took a shower. So this is what it looks like. It's from Dollar General, of course, but this is what it looks like, and here's the top of it. And when you open it up, it just looks like this. As you can tell, I did use it today. So that is honestly really, really nice. And this is the other, one of the other hair products I used today. It is Bella Curls Moisturizing and Nourishing Jamaican Black Castor Oil Hair Butter. And the good thing about this is that this can be applied to wet or dry hair. So, and it's honestly really, really nice. It defines and adds shine, fights, frizz, and smooth, safe for color treated hair. Now, I will say I didn't ask my mom where she ended up getting a lot of this stuff. I think maybe it might have been given to her by my other aunt, which is her sister. But this is what it looks like, and I honestly really, really like the design on this. Like, it's really pretty, because on the inside it looks like this, and the ends, like, just like the coloring, the black and the pink, it's like, and it smells good too. And next we got this Miss Jessie's Quick Curls, and it's the best darn quick curl cream, period. So this is actually sealed up. Like, I don't know if you can see or hear it, but it still has plastic on it, so it has never been opened yet, and I will try this out to see how it works. But yeah, this might be perfect also for my hair. Honestly, can't wait to use it, because this time of year I do need, in the winter time, I do need thicker products and that hold more moisturizing for my hair. And next to last, we have Garner Frucci's Curl Sculpt Conditioning Cream Gel. And she didn't really use this one much at all, but I do have another one of these that I'm literally almost out of, because I mostly use this type of gel if I'm doing, mostly if I'm putting my hair up sort of deal, because it has an extra strong hold to it. So it is best for when I do up hairstyles, and I really don't do much up hairstyles unless I have a bad hair day in the winter. And so I really don't kind of use a lot of, like, I use more of different gels, like, don't have an extra strong hold, like this one particularly, like, made for like putting up hair, but it's still kind of gel, because there are different types of gels. but I'm glad to have this because it saves me a lot of money. And last thing hair product wise is Shea Moisturizer Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk with Silk Protein and Beam Oil. And it's to moisturize and curl defined thick curly hair. Now, I don't necessarily have thick and curly hair, and I told my mom I would try this anyway because some products that are made for thick curly hair are too much for my hair and it makes it greasy. But I did briefly try this out when I was with my family before I left, when I was with my mom, and it did seem to work. So I am honestly kind of might be keeping this actually to use it. And I'm not sure why, but my mom, I'm not sure why, but I think she was going through a lot of stuff and she didn't realize that she had. But these are certain, like I have like a bunch of deodorant sticks. Most are already open, but these are ones, deodorant sticks that she tried and used and just really didn't like. And I know one of them is coconut scented, and she doesn't like coconut scented things. So she gave these used deodorant sticks to me. Damn. But she gave these to me, which honestly saves me money because I won't have to buy deodorant either for a long time. So that's just that. And oh, also one thing, I have this got to be glued, and it's Starling Sparkling Glue for a Screaming Hold. And I guess that's the like what women use to kind of help slick back their hair, like if they're putting their hair up in a ponytail and stuff. I guess like this is the stuff used. And this might actually come in handy for me too, because of the fact that I have short hair, and putting my hair up half the time, whether it's a half up style or in a ponytail or pigtails or something, half the time I put my hair up, my hair always comes out, and I have to put a lot of product, like enough product and hairspray for it to stay. So I know some women use those roll things, but I will try that too. Next is just some hair ties and a pack of razors because I needed more hair ties and I only do have one razor left. Also got some nail repair because you never know really when you'll need that. And she also gave me some collagen, which is basically for hair, skin, and nails. This is my biotin. I switched it out with my little biotin because I have only a few halves, but it's basically within the same, the container looks almost the same. You know, it's like, it literally just says collagen on it, and it's made for hair, skin, and nails. But yeah, that is all in here. Like I said, this was a bunch of extra products that my mom had over time, so that honestly does save me money. Now I'm going to get to this big box here, which has miscellaneous stuff in it. I might have more stuff in the future, so if I do get some more clothes for my aunt, I will be sure to do another haul. But I am so grateful because I have been needing clothes. I have a lot of clothes, put it that way, but there are certain clothing that I have grown out of and needing to replace. So anything that I'm honestly given at this point, I really do appreciate, because to me, I can never have too much clothes. I don't like wearing the same thing sometimes, you know, so I really do like having a lot of clothing options, and especially during the winter and stuff like that. But the first one that I will say without even open box is because I'm actually wearing one of them. I will stand up for this so you can see it, but it is these comfy red pants, and they have pockets with a drawstring on it. And these, honestly, these pants are super duper comfy. Like, I really honestly don't want to take them off. But let's get to this big box, because I'm eventually going to have to put this all away anyway. But I will get a couple miscellaneous things in here out of the way. First is this little teeny squishmallow. I love squishmallows. It's like a little koala, and it says Bass, and she's a she. She even has a name, and her name is Catalina. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it actually says right here too, her name is Catalina. It says Best on it. I mean, this is a mini one. I have another Squishmallow that you probably sometimes you guys see, like, that I'm touching back here in the corner. That's my other Squishmallow that my man gave me a long time ago. But I love Squishmallows. They are so comfy. Like this Squishmallow right here, I sometimes even use that for a small head pillow for when I'm laying here, or for when I'm on this couch, because it is literally that comfortable. But I love Squishmallows, and she's actually gonna sit there. And I actually waited to open this, but I also have a throw blanket. I am so happy because you can never have too much blankets. And this is a roller skate blanket, and it has a bunch of stuff on it, like a peace sign, flowers, smiley face, roller skates, pizza, a spaceship, a record, a bird, a rainbow, strawberry, an old style foam, and a lava lamp, a disco ball, a kiss that's like, it looks like it's blowing a bubble, and a cassette tape, and a camera, sunglasses. But here is the design of it, and it is honestly, it feels so incredibly soft, like unreal. And also there is this really pretty tiara. I am honestly not really sure why it was in here, but it is. I'm gonna try and put this in without ruining my hair, so I might have to take a second afterwards to fix my hair. I don't really want to completely frizz my hair out like too much, because I literally just like pulled on it with the way my hair is today. But this is the crown. I'll probably actually keep this on for the rest of the video because she's cute. Now, I'm not really sure what I'll wear this for, but I think I'll keep it, but like basically for any, I guess, like princess type outfits, because this is like a princess crown, I guess, really. So I guess if I'm really any sort of Disney princess in my lifetime, like for Halloween or whatever, because there's like a lot of royal princess in general, I have a crown. Anyways, I've already showed a couple pictures of me and a couple of these things to my man. But this first one is this beautiful maxi dress, and I would try my best to hold it up for you guys. But the front looks like this, and it literally goes all the way down, so it is literally like a full body maxi dress. I absolutely love it. I mean, when I mean I love it, I mean I love it. I mean, it looks like so beautiful. Stayed at my grandma's house for Thanksgiving. I tried a lot of this on before bringing it home just to make sure everything fit. There was only like a couple of things literally that didn't fit, but I'm not gonna bother to fold anything back because I need to put this all away anyway. But next is this gorgeous dress, and it has buttons here in the back to tie it at your neck, but it literally looks like this when you put it on, and it comes at your neck, and it's a sleeveless, but it's one of those fringy type dresses. As you can see, you can move, but I mean, this is so, it looks beautiful on me, to be honest. Like, I feel beautiful in these dresses. Like, I honestly love them. Now I have these pair of white shorts, and there's a reason why I only have a certain amount of white in my closet, but I actually do like wearing white on me. And these are apparently by Old Navy, but I gotta admit, these fit me perfectly, and they are really cute. And these do kind of look like dressy shorts, but I will probably end up wearing them in the spring, like in the late spring, summer months as like a regular pair of shorts, really. But I mean, because basically anything really goes with white pretty much anyway. So I really do like these. And next we have this really nice dress type jacket. Like, it has like buttons on the sleeves, but it is just a really nice, if you can see, just a really nice like dress jacket. I mean this is very nice. So have no idea where I'll, and it's actually kind of thick too. I have no idea where I'll even wear that, but at least it's nice to have it. And next is this top, which is honestly really nice too, to be honest with you. And the sleeves look like this too, and it just has a button here in the back. I'm gonna show you. There's a button here in the back to tie it, but it just looks like this. I really like the design on it, and it's really adorable. And there was one top, I think, that was my mom's, but I told her that I think it needed to be fixed. I don't know if she would still want to try and wear it, because she wore it up until 5 years ago. But my mom obviously has more chest than I do, so I told her that to me it feels just a little, because it's like design of top similar to this one. I told her that if like I want to wear it, but it would have to get hemmed in a way so that to me it just doesn't come so low, because I just have a smaller chest. But it is just literally a pure black drop top, exactly like this, but this is just like a black and white pattern top, which is really adorable. I don't remember if this was my mom's or my aunt's or her daughter's, but I mean, it's adorable. Okay, next we have these, which I actually have worn already. But next we have these camouflage pants, and they have pockets, and it has this pretty pink butterfly on it. Like, these are the most softest, comfortable. Like, this one and these pants I'm wearing are extremely comfortable pants. Like, these two pairs of pants are probably going to become my new comfy pants, because they are just extremely comfy. Like, this is so incredibly soft that I really love it. Next is this long sleeve kind of thick-ish shirt. Like, it's not extremely thin. It's kind of almost feels like more of almost a light sweater type feeling to it. And it is by American Eagle, but it's just white and like a dark red-ish type color, which I like because I do need that for this time of year. And this next top, I'm telling you guys, is probably my favorite, one of my favorites in this entire box, and you're about to see why. It's like 3/4 almost long sleeve, almost completely long sleeve, and it looks like this. And here's the back. But let me tell you why I love this. I'm going to show you up close. Look at the jewels in front of this shirt. Like, this looks so pretty on me. Like, it is honestly one of my favorites. Like, I absolutely love this. Like, this would be such a nice dress top for a nice night out, especially if I go out with my man sometime. That is a really nice shirt. And for some reason, there's also a teeny little wire comb brush, which will probably come in handy. It's kind of good to have like a small travel brush as well. And there's also a pair of socks in here, which I actually don't mind. So that's that. Next is this top was actually my mom's, and I know she wore this a lot in the past, but she knew that I would probably like it. And it's a peace frog, and the frog is a peace sign. It's this dark green. In the back, it has the design whiter, and it's multicolored. This is kind of perfect to lounge around or sleep in, especially. It's really, I remember my mom wearing this top and I actually really like it, so that's why she decided to give it to me. This next one is actually a pair of jeggings, and I'm telling you guys that I absolutely love these. Like, if I wear a long enough top with these, you will not be able to tell that they are not jeans. And you can tell they're jeggings because of the way that they're designed. They're made to look like jeans, but they're really not jeans. I mean, they do have back pockets at least, which is nice, but they have no front pocket, no zipper. And it's just, you know, this. But these are actually very comfortable. I love them, and I do actually have a pair of jeggings I think that I got once at Target. So I have a second pair of jeggings, which is great. And next is this really nice pair of slack dress pants, and they're like in this like dark green color. I guess it probably looks like a different color on camera, but in real life it's like a dark green type color. Like, it almost kind of reminds me of Christmas, and it has a string on it to tie it in the front. But they are these just nice slack pants, which I'll probably just save as like a pair of dressy type pants, honestly. I have a few t-shirts now, and these t-shirts are all comfortable, but I am honestly all about the piece. And this shirt says all you need is love, with a peace sign in the middle, and this is honestly a perfect shirt for me. This is absolutely perfect. Like, I know it's too cold right now, unless I layer this up with some, unless I like to layer, I honestly know this is old school, but I honestly like to layer some t-shirts over top of plain long sleeve shirts. And honestly, because it does honestly add an extra partially an extra layer to partially keep you warm. And of course wearing t-shirts underneath plaid shirts. So this is honestly really nice, and it's kind of nice and flowy a bit, and it's comfortable. I love it. Last thing for this little section are these pants, and let me tell you, these pants are kind of quirky and soft, but I honestly love this. I don't care if people think this is bizarre, but like the other pants, it has a well, I mean, there's kind of a, it's not really attached to best in the back, but it has a drawstring so you can tie it, and these are the buttons, and it's high-waisted, and the bottoms are you know, stretchy. But these are really comfy and they're quirky, but I love it. Because, I mean, you could also wear like several colors with this to kind of like blend in, you know. But I really like these. So I am excited to actually wear them. Like I said, I love wearing comfy stuff. And next is this also one thing. This is also another quirky thing. And I honestly don't mind quirky clothes, but this is super cute to me. This is a jumpsuit. And I figured out, I messed around with it with my mom to figure out a way to have this, you guys see in a minute, to kind of like have like this tied up at the top, but and it actually fits quite well. I mean it's supposed to have a baggy look, but it is perfect for me to have for years and years to come. So without pulling on the strings too hard, because they're not tied, this is what it looks like, just a kind of like, you know, normal like overall type jumpsuit top. And the strings are here. And it's kind of like, it's really, really open and back, but of course you are supposed to layer it. Like you can put short sleeves, long sleeves with it. Like I do have a white top, I have an orange long sleeve top. I don't have every color of long sleeve in here, but it's multicolored anyway, so you can probably find a color basically to blend this in with, if anything. But the middle is drawstring, so that really helps. And the bottom of the legs look like this, and the legs are also drawstring, and this you can kind of just like tuck underneath your leg, but it is drawstring with one of these old school style things, so you can adjust the bottom of the leg. But it is one of those long john jumpsuits, and I honestly think some jumpsuits are really comfy. And I will say this, because of short people, it is honestly so hard to find jumpsuits like that are actually good size, and especially someone for me, because I'm curvy. I'm a curvy short woman, but I'm also short, so not everything is gonna fit either by top or bottom. Like something could fit towards the bottom, will be too small at the top. So that's why I'm kind of also real picky with that sort of thing. This next thing is just a nightgown from my grandmother. She doesn't really, I guess, wear it. According to my mom, she doesn't really wear this one too much anymore, so I guess they figure it over to me. But it's gonna be nice to sleep in, and plus it's something of my grandmother's, I mean, clothing wise, that I can have, because I do have something of my late grandfather, may he rest in peace. But basically just think of your casual nightgown that Tyler Perry as Medea wears, like all of the Medea type gown dresses that she usually would wear, and especially like in the plays and stuff like that, as Medea. That is basically what this is. I mean, the bottom is a little bit off cut, because my grandmother, I guess some odd years ago, cut the bottom. But it is just going to be like a really nice, and it has buttons at the top as well. But it's just this kind of like nice casual sleep-in nightgown, which is really nice. So, I mean, at least I kind of do have, I mean, my grandmother, don't worry guys, my grandmother, as of me recording this, obviously, she's alive. And she's 89 years old. I mean, of course, with death, you never really know, but as long as she is alive and here on earth, me and my family are eternally grateful. This next is honestly absolutely perfect. Like, even if you wear like a thick sweater and you want an extra layer, or in the warm months just to have something light, it is this cardigan. And it is kind of basically like 3/4 sleeve, I guess, or almost long sleeve, and it's see-through, and it just looks like this, which is honestly super, super cute. Like, I am honestly all about cardigan things like this, and I actually bought one from Etsy, which is honestly the comfiest and best cardigan I've ever bought online. So that is that. The next is actually another cardigan, but it is a like combination between thick and thin. It is kind of a bit like my black one, but it's kind of like just this beige blonde one. I'm not really sure what colors I will wear with this, but it's just your standard long sleeve cardigan that looks like this, basically. I mean, it's relatively thin and it's super comfy, and I honestly love it. And I wanted another cardigan like this anyway, besides my black one, so I'm super duper happy. Next is the t-shirt, which looks like it's just a yellow t-shirt with a little pocket on the side. Next we have a pink shirt, which is kind of a different material, and it's like really, really nice, but it's a v-neck top, which is also really nice, super comfy. And this is the very last piece of clothing that we have, but this is a little bit thinner material, but it's super soft, super comfortable. The color is really pretty, and it's also v-neck. Honestly can't wait to wear these t-shirts by themselves when it gets warm again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was super long, but I did have a lot of stuff to go through, especially in here. Don't forget to like and comment on all my videos, including this one. And please consider subscribing to my channel, as support does mean a lot to me. Whether you're old and been here for a while or brand new, please consider subscribing, as support means a lot to me. I honestly just do YouTube for fun, and it's a fun hobby that I love to do. And when you subscribe, make sure to hit the bell to get notified for when I post new videos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.